Welcome to the 10-Minute Car Sales Talk Podcast, where it's all about life in the car business. Telling you like it is, here's the man with the plan, Terry Cameron.
Welcome back to another Buzzer Beater Friday. This is episode number 20 on the 10-Minute Car Sales Talk Podcast. I'm Terry Cameron. Zig Ziglar says, when people like you, they listen to you. But if they trust you, they'll do business with you. But before that happens, you need to be able to listen to them. The name of this episode is Shut Up and Listen. And let me try to set the stage so you understand what I'm talking about. A few days ago, I witnessed a conversation happening in the showroom between a salesperson and a customer. And the salesperson was speaking very well, but I think too much. At some point in time, the customer mentioned that they wanted payments around $360 a month. And the salesperson continued to talk and continued to sell. Now, he was within easy TO distance, so I decided to listen and see how he got himself out of this predicament and into a sale. Well, after a few minutes, it didn't seem to be going anywhere. The salesperson was still talking, but the customer mentioned twice in that time span that they were trying to keep their payments around $360 a month. Just to let you know, that $360 was easily attainable in the car deal that we were working. So I decided to put him out of his misery, and I went out to TO the customer, uninvited. I just went out, introduced myself, sat down, and told him that I heard in the middle of the conversation he was trying to get his payments around $360. He said, yes, that's my budget, and I'm sticking to it. That's what we call an offer. You really have to shut up and listen for the offer, and when you get that offer, you need to be able to act on it right away and turn it into a now commitment. When a customer offers to buy the car, you really have to take that as they're serious. Just get them to sign it. Make sure you write the word now beside it. Back to the story, when the customer told me that they really wanted to stick to that $360 budget, I immediately shut up, stopped selling, and went ahead and took the offer. I think the words I use, and I use all the time, is, so what you're telling me, if I can get your payments in this $360 ballpark, is there anything else keeping us from wrapping this up today? You start enjoying your vehicle and put all this shopping behind you. The customer's answer was, of course, no. He gave me about 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes, I drew up another proposal, printed it up, took it out, had the customer sign it, and about 45 minutes later, they were driving away. Now, this made me think, how many times does this happen on my showroom floor where the customer makes an offer, but we're so busy trying to impress them with our words of wisdom that we don't hear it? Now, I know sometimes it's a little uncomfortable to stop selling and accept an offer just like that. But you have to be able to do it. When the customer says they're ready to buy, then you need to stop your selling, take the offer, and let them buy it. This weekend, I want you all to think about this and listen for the offer. Shut up, write it, take it to the desk, deliver the car. It's going to be a great weekend. Remember, the sky's the limit. I'll see you next week.
Thanks for listening to this week's podcast. Please rate it on iTunes and visit the 10minutesalestalk.com website to send an email. We appreciate your valuable feedback, and don't forget to share the show with a friend.